Hey everyone, this is Louie Bernard coming from LSU, and I just wanted to share something with you as some of us will be heading home into places that feel like a minefield, like sometimes you can't do anything right. And I just wanted to share with you a meditation that I bring home with me every year. So it starts in Mark chapter 6, verse 1 through 4. Then he left that district and came into his own native town, followed by his disciples. When the Sabbath day came, he began to teach in the synagogue. The congregation were astonished at what they had heard and remarked, "Where does he get all this? What is this wisdom that he has been given? And what about these marvelous things that he can do? He's only the carpenter, Mary's son, the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon, and his sisters are living here with us." And they were deeply offended with him. But Jesus said to them, "No prophet goes unhonored, except in his native town, or with his own relations, or in his own home." And he could do nothing miraculous there apart from laying his hands on a few sick people and healing them. Their lack of faith astonished him. So if Jesus had trouble going home, how can we not expect to have trouble going home? The first use of the word prophet, so Jesus says that a prophet is not without honor in his own home. The first use of that word is nabi, to bubble forth as from a fountain. So how do we go home and bubble forth in the truth and love which you've come to know here at LSU or wherever you are? Well, I think the first step is to acknowledge the difficulty. Some will not know how to see you, and they may just sit in silence when you share how God is changing your life or how things are different now. Some will call you names, calling him insane, calling Jesus insane, and they may do the same to you. And some people might treat you like a child or your old self. And so when it happens, this is part B, bring how you feel to him. That, after all, is your fountain. My desire to hug my mom is sometimes met with her snark and frustration. I remember one time she said, "I see you still haven't learned to clean up after yourself." My instant reaction, "Well, hello, Mom. It's nice to see you too, and I love you." Instantly, though, after reacting, I walked away, took a walk, and I spoke to the Lord. "God, she treats me like a child. I just don't feel like I can do anything right. I mean, I tried to do the dishes. I did the things that I could. I just got back, and now I feel like right now I'm left feeling unacceptable and unlovable, like I can't do anything right." And to sit in that and to walk with it, to go to the Lord, "Louie, your desire is to be loved and to be held. I've called you my child, and that is what you are. I'm with you. I know your pain, and I know you want your mom to hold you, to love you, but she has her own stress. Bring your desire to be held to me." And so in doing that, I can go into my mother's home and approach her with a new kindness that I didn't have in the first moment. "Mom, I'm sorry for reacting. I love you, and I want to love you better. But if I don't do something the way you want it, you can always just tell me that. You don't have to respond in this anger or this passive-aggressive way. I'll do the dishes the way you want because I love you, and I'm sorry for reacting. You didn't deserve that." That is how you bubble forth. That is how you can go on mission at home. You will have those moments where you're approached with that silence or the name-calling or the personal wounds, and that's okay. You should expect that. Jesus had to deal with it too. But how you go to the Father and how you respond to those things is how you can live on mission, how you can be different, how you can be a prophet who bubbles forth in truth and love, even in the midst of difficulties.